Ta-da. Blessed 2021, y'all.
I'd be like, ooh, ooh, ooh. All right, so let's get into this.
You know. Damn, it's banging. You know. Ooh, it's banging. Oh, banging.
You know what's up, YouTube fams? Your boy SnoopyEats back again with another mukbang, and today we doing my style of a Canadian classic called poutine. Now I found these fries in the grocery store, and they're supposed to be like McDonald's fries, so they're really thin. I tasted a few of them; they're hella bomb. Make sure that's on, yeah, for sure. And then I got some thick bacon that I cut up and fried. Got the cheese curds, and I was slacking in my macking when it came to the gravy, so I had to mix it up. It's half chicken, half beef. All right, so we doing our own thing over here on SnoopyEats 408. But anyway, we about to get it in. I want to give a huge shout out to everybody. And poutine, let's get it. All right, I got some ketchup here on the side because I like ketchup on mine too. All right, so let's go. Let's get a nice healthy bite right here. Get a piece of that bacon right here. Some of that cheese curd or whatnot. All right. There it go. It's about to fall. All right, let's get that bite. That's pretty good. Oh, we got the DP on deck. And we about to what? We're about to pull up. Let's go. All right, cheers, y'all. All right, let's try with a little bit of ketchup right here. So what's up, man? How's everybody doing? I know I get a lot of good feedback in the chat. I mean, in the comment section, so that's good. A lot of you guys are doing good, so that's good. 2021, y'all. All right, sorry about that. All right, so we'll talk a little bit about where I grew up. And I I'm gonna get a part 2 interview or another interview with the homeboy, man. Shout out to Arnold, man. The homeboy out there from Dusty Vision TV. Out there doing big things, man. Congratulations on your channel growth and interviewing some heavy hitters, man. In between, and this is who I listen to and rock with every single day. Kev Mac videos, Dusty Vision TV, of course, and the homeboy Gangster Reese over there with the Black August. So I would love to get an interview with OG Reese over there. He from the east side of San Jose. So I'm Canadian born. When I was 9 years old, we moved out to California, Northern California. And we went a few places before we hit San Jose. And one of those places was EPA, East Palo Alto, right? We lived in the gardens. My grandmother lived in there. And it was in there that where, you know, it set it off. Then from there, we went to beautiful West Side San Jose. I went to school. I went to junior high for a quick minute. And then I went to Campbell Middle School. This was like the late 80s. And we stayed in the blue apartments, blue and white or blue and gray apartments called Meridian Heights. I'll never forget that. Those were some of the best boyhood memories I had as a youngster growing up. And we had a swimming pool, and then our backyard, it was crazy because there was no like railing or fencing. It was just like this huge long slope, like half a mountain. It goes all the way down. There was water down on the bottom. Hella lizards and cats and like baby kittens. There were these cats that would have kittens like in the vents underneath the laundromat. We used to try to catch them. Those little cats were fast and they were hella smart. But we caught a grip of lizards though. I remember my brother caught, I think it was a blue belly lizard. And it was a she, and she was pregnant. We was always trying to like be like animal people and shit. And try to raise them and all that stuff, man. We had fire newts, eastern newts. We just loved being outside catching animals and stuff like that. I'll never forget getting a little $5 or $10 and stuff from either my parents or family or whatever, and then run across the street to the convenience store and go get nacho cheese, barbecue, and chili picante corn nuts. That was my shit right there. Corn nuts. And then my brother would get grape bubble gum, and we'd switch it up and get chips and stuff. But those are like, ooh, shout out to Eastwood. Those are good memories right there. That spot was called, if I'm correct, we called it Say Cheese, and I think it was called Say Cheese. This poutine is banging. That bacon's nice and smoky and a little bit salty, so I use this ketchup right here. Should give it a little sweetness. Plus, who don't like ketchup on their fries? And somebody can be like, it's not traditional to put ketchup on poutine. I don't follow traditions, I do what I like to do. Oh, Dr. Pepper's hitting too. But yeah, the West Side, man, was a cool spot to live in. We lived in about 2 places out there. And my pops would make slingshots and shoot at like doves and stuff like that. He cooked one before. But then again, my dad is he's like a jungle boy, man. He still kept it like into his older age, catching birds and stuff. Then after a few years of that, we moved to South San Jose, all over the South Side. First, second, and third park. Those are all the avenidas. So right there by the light rail station. Then we pushed forward a little bit and moved up to the houses on Avenida. So we were in the townhouses in the parks. Man, we used to get in. The parks were popping, man. Shout out to all the originals from the parks, man. From Buddha, myself, my brother JP, my brother Bless, my sisters, all the homies, Marquise, both Johns, the Davis family. Dad moved up to San Jose from Compton. KD, Lamont, his little sisters, his little brother Blake, called KD K-Lo. That was a real rider, man. I wish I could find them. I don't know if they moved back to LA or, because I know from San Hope, they moved to Ceres Modesto for a good grip. But the South Side was popping, especially in the 90s. I went to Oak Grove High School and it was just banged out, and we had a good time though. Good South Side memories. So the East Side is dope. I used to always consider downtown the East Side, but I guess you could say it's like north. I'm not too sure, but I'll have to check in with Reese. But you used to cruise, what was it? Story and King. That whole strip, Friday, Saturday nights, get out there, just chilling. We used to park on Market, get out and walk. That shit was dope. But yeah, San Ho got my heart. Shout out to all the homies out there that were from there. Pretty much almost everybody's moved from there. When I was listening to the homeboy's interview, he was saying like, if you go through San Jose now, it's just a whole different San Ho, basically. He was saying something about gentrification, which is real, you know what I'm saying? Like, plus it's like mad expensive too. But when we was there, San Ho was cracking. And back then it was cracking, just a gang of Crips, different sets. And a gang of Norteños, food, god damn. And for the most part, I was pretty much cool with most folks, you know what I'm saying? So I was never one to go out of my way to cause trouble or start funk or anything like that. I had my little scuffles here and there, little run-ins here and there, you know, we all do. Some more than others, but I just like to kick it, have a good time, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, we had 7 Trees Gangsta Crip, Family Crip, Dark Side Mob. You have different areas like Trade Winds, Round Table Drive, I think Snow Drive, Monterey Manor. The young homies were calling the area Crime Zone for a quick minute. Hoffman Court. I think even Playa del Rey was back cracking a little bit too. But yeah, Southside, man. But I love San Hope regardless what side. So shout out to the whole SJ 408. I'm dedicating this to Southside, San Hope, well, the whole SJ, San Hope. So shout out to OG Ron. Shout out to OG Gangster Reese. All the homies, all the homegirls. I'm not gonna call no names because, you know, some folks don't want that, so. It's all good. Oh, we can't forget about 408 Mob and 6 Side. I want to give a shout out too as well to Verdi too as well. Man, that is good. Feeling a bit salty, but hella bomb though. Never had a poutine? You need to go and get you some. If you can't buy it, make it. If you can't get cheese curds, damn, dog, that sucks. But you need the cheese curds. That's what kick it off. So it's fries, your choice of fries, cheese curds, and gravy. That's like the basic poutine. Of course, you can add steak, chicken, whatever you want, whatever meat you want in there. Or you can just have it, excuse me, vegetarian style, because my daughter don't eat chicken or beef. So I have to get her special gravy, right? But that's it, y'all. Cheers. But I do want to give a huge shout out though to my set, the LOGCs, 408 Lokes, Big Homeboy Deuce, T-Bone, Junebug, Lil Smoke, and everybody that was down with us that we used to kick it back in the day. All right. Other than that, it's your boy SnoopyEats 40 to the 8 signing off. I love you guys. Stay blessed. Happy 2021. You know, the real New Year's in spring anyway. Shh, little side note for y'all that didn't know. Don't nothing change in January, cuz. Spring is the new year, but we're going to get it in. All right. Anyway, do your research. Stay studied up. Stay prayed up. Stay safe. Love y'all. Sanitize your hands and wash your booty. Peace.